gifts up the Uru. It's truly appreciated. Hey Pinhead, I believe I already said hello to you, Eric, but hello, hope you're doing well. And now we're gonna continue our playthrough. So right now, we're gonna listen to the radio broadcast, AF95, so we can continue with the Brotherhood of Steel. Welcome back, Jamie. Glad to see you here too.
Repeating. This is Paladin Dance on frequency 9-5. All Brotherhood of Steel units are to return to the Cambridge Police Station immediately for reassignment. Repeating.
I need to get back to the police station. There's one thing I want to change about my rifle. Just a small thing. But I don't have any screws. Well, screw this. Alright. Feel much better? Glad to hear that. Alright, so let's go to Cambridge. We're gonna talk with Paladin Dance. I know, right? I'm such a... I'm making... I'm making more knee slappers than Will Smith. I'm sad for dad jokes. Mwah, mwah. Oh well. I guess I'm gonna crawl up in a ball and die of sadness. Oh no. Yeah, it's my internet. Lovely. And again, it could be just for a second. I don't know. Yeah, the Twitch have heard that I made a stupid joke and decided to kill my internet for a second, I think. Let's continue on. Let's hope that that's not gonna repeat again. Yeah, this dad joke was so bad it killed like 3,000 frames just now. Yeah, thankfully it was just... It was just something that happened for like maybe for a couple seconds, so it's not that bad. Oh boy. Concurrent dad jokes violate US. Probably. Who knows? I mean, it was only for like a second, so not gonna cry about it.
Intruder alert!
I'm not an intruder. I'm with you guys.
Wait, what was that? Identity unknown. What was that? Over here!
And the Brotherhood of Steel soldiers pulling up a fight. Wish she didn't lost some of the armor parts. Okay, Twitch, I get it. I will not make any dad jokes anymore. Just kill my channel already, Kappa. Also, hello, Uru. I don't remember if I said hello to you today. I don't remember a lot of things. Hey, Uru. Okay, that was actually intentional. That joke was actually intentional. Started with I worked a 60-plus-year-old guy that wanted to buy retirement, and he was funny, sweet, all those, but he used to always carry extra screws and whatnot in his pockets. They want to. Okay, that was even worse. Okay, that was even worse than my joke.
Nice.
This one actually made me. This one actually hurts me. I'm actually willing to take the military super sledge and see if I can upgrade it in any way, shape, or form. All leather fitting fighting. You mean fighting? Because that joke was, to be quite fair, that joke actually made me uncomfortable. Not gonna lie. Well, let's see what I got. That's a lady with a minigun. We got a sniper over here with the anti-material rifle. We got the senior scribe with the pistol. We got another power armor unit with the AMAC bolt action. That's a very strong equipment. And we got somebody with the automatic laser rifle. Nice.
Talk to them?
Nah. I don't think talking to them would be a good idea, especially in your case, Curie. Considering you are, well, technically a synth. And you would be considered as an abomination. You know, there's a lot of situations where the sweet old men like this are just losing everything they got because somebody just get too offended. But I don't want to talk about it because it's a touchy subject by itself, and it also goes into politics, and I don't want to do anything with politics on my channel. Outside of a stream, we can have a small conversation, maybe, but during the stream, fuck that shit.
Cavalry's arrived, and it looks like they sent in the big guns.
You mean that bloated balloon in the sky that could be just destroyed by a gigantic needle? Yeah, they're not really subtle.
The Brotherhood isn't exactly subtle when it makes an entrance, huh?
There's no reason to be subtle when you have that in your arsenal. We call our ship the Prydwen. She's loaded with enough troops and supplies to mount a major offensive. If she's here, Elder Maxon's here. And that means we're going to war.
After rolling that thing in, you've certainly started a war.
If history's proven anything, it's that an overwhelming show of force has a chance of halting a conflict before it begins.
Or escalate it even more.
Besides, why should we hold back when we have something like that at our disposal?
Ice, don't go there.
You're about to get to know the
Please.
Prydwen up close and personal.
Please.
I've received orders that we're both to
Please.
report to her immediately. Follow me up to the roof of the police station. We're going for a little ride.
It's alright. Let's just not go there. Okay, guys.
The garbage can, yes?
Can we
You're finally
not?
prepped for another mission, because I've got just the place.
I don't care. I don't care,
Can you
lady.
believe synths are replacing humans with exact duplicates? Makes me
Back to boobas.
Loctite.
Booba. Booba good. Booba nice. money to Booba.
That's it.
That's a guns and... What's a guns bullet doing here?
Nice.
Ballistic weapons are only 5% critical damage. What? Okay, I didn't even knew that this thing is over here.
Make sure you gear
Scott
up
Halen's
before you head
personal log. Yeah, sure, let's listen to that.
Field Scribe Halen, personal log
Because-
entry 324A.
Because fuck privacy.
I'm starting to wonder if joining the Brotherhood of Steel was a good choice.
It
I
wasn't.
originally signed up seeking protection and comradeship, but I'm worried that I've traded away a bit of my humanity in the process.
Oh, you traded all
The
of it.
Brotherhood's message of hope for the future is idealistic and noble, but their methods leave a lot to be desired. The leadership seems especially misguided. Instead of diplomacy, they wield violent confrontation to exert control.
If done enough.
Despite all that, I've been successfully avoiding the fighting by following the career path of a field scribe. I suppose only time will tell how long I can stand the sight of spilled blood over my own moral fiber.
Yeah, if there was an option to make Scribe Halen quit the Brotherhood of Steel and, for example, join one of my settlements or join the Minutemen, I would do that.
Is a huge
I think that Scribe Halen would
Are you
fit
done screwing
more
around?
perfectly
Because there's plenty of vermin
with the
out there
Minutemen
exterminating.
by trying to help people all over
Wish
the
I was
place
back at HQ.
rather than
I feel a lot safer with the Pridwin hovering over my head.
rather than basically doing what she's currently doing. It's pretty much obvious that she doesn't fit. She got way too many morals. She thinks. Brotherhood of Steel doesn't want you to think. Brotherhood of Steel under Maxim wants you to just do shit that he orders. Everything else doesn't matter.
Joining our cause was the wisest decision of your life, sister.
Scribe Halen was a missed opportunity. She was. She could have a little bit more of an expanded story, to be honest. She definitely could. Her decision making, her situation after the blind betrayal, that could also be expanded. They didn't went for that. They just didn't went for that. And it's a huge shame. Also, from other things, is that we might actually get a... What's going on? Oh, okay, never mind. We actually might get a game crash while we're going for the vertebrate flights, so be aware of that. This is why I'm saving the game over here, just in case. And if the crash is gonna repeat, I'm gonna try to basically make my... Excuse me, I'm trying to talk. If the game is gonna repeatedly crash during the vertebrate flight, I'm simply gonna fast travel myself to the Pridwin and that's it. Because I can. Because I think there's a console command that can basically get me over there. Or I could simply go to the Pridwin via Boston Airport. I think that would be also a good alternative. Anyway, let's see how it's gonna go.
Minigun in front of you is loaded and ready to fire. If you spot anything hostile during the flight, I suggest you put it to good use. Make sure you properly identify your targets before you start shooting.
No, I'm just
We
gonna...
don't want to have any mishaps and fire on the local.
He just started blasting! Yeah, you don't want to have mishaps on the locals, even though you don't really care about locals, because you guys are Brotherhood of Steel.
Up here, doesn't it? It never ceases to amaze me how drastically your perception of the battle changes from the air. We're gonna need that edge when we take on the Institute. They've already proven that they're technologically superior, which means there's no telling what types of weapons they'll have in their arsenal. Hopefully, our air superiority and tactical know-how will make the difference. Now all we have to do is find them. And I'm betting that Elder Maxim will have a plan already in place by the time we got a badass over here.
Oh no, that was a legendary item right there. Well, that's a shame.
I wish everyone down there believed in our cause.
But
That's
they've been
one legendary
blinded
item
by
down the
rumors
drain.
and misinformation.
Outpost
They don't realize
captured.
that the Brotherhood of Steel is the Commonwealth's last hope for survival. Every man, woman, and child below is in mortal danger. If we
Yeah,
fail,
and you're not
it's only a
bringing
matter of
a
time
lot of
before
safety to the
enemy
table.
overwhelms the population. Cleansing the Commonwealth is our duty, and I will gladly spill my own blood if it ensures our victory. We're on final approach to the airport. The Prydwen should be coming into view just ahead. We'll be meeting Lancer Captain Kells on the flight deck. Just stick close to me.
Yeah,
and
exactly,
all
Kelly.
this-
Also, hi, Kelly. Glad to see you here. Hope you're doing well. And I hope everybody's doing well today. After all, it's Friday. Best day of the week.
There she is. It's been far too long since I've been aboard. All right, soldier. This is the moment when everything changes. I hope you're ready.
I'm not ready. I don't want to be ready. I'm like, yup. Lovely. The crash at the fucking Prydwen. Gotta love it. Well, let's try again. Ain't that a fucking waste of my time? But then again, we have played for over 3 hours and 44 minutes. So one crash is alright. We're gonna see if we're gonna get a second one. I hope not, because if we will, that means couple things. We're gonna try to get on the Prydwen on foot, or I'm gonna basically wait 1 week for the entire cell to respawn. Hey, look at that. Maddock have actually won 100 caps because of this. God damn it, I'm gonna be in debt now. How much I wish there was just a skip to this flight. I really wish there was just a skip to this flight, because I don't really want to like sit back and do nothing again. I really don't. Well, let's give it a go. Once again.
Loaded and ready to fight. Spot anything hostile during the flight. I suggest you put it to good use. You properly identify your targets before you start shooting. We don't want to have any mishaps and fire on the local.
So, how are you guys doing?
The
Hope you guys are doing well
Commonwealth looks
today.
different from here, doesn't it? It never ceases to
This is
amaze
like-
me how drastically your perception of the
This is
battle
like the
changes
moments of the
from there.
playthrough
We're gonna
when I
need
just
that
don't know what to
take
do
on the Institute.
or what
They've
to
already
say.
proven that they're technologically
Because,
superior,
you know,
which
you're
means
repeating the
there's no
same thing
telling
all
what
over
types of
again.
weapons they'll have in their
And there's no
arsenal.
guarantee that it's all
Hopefully,
gonna work.
Air superiority and
That's what bothers me.
the difference. Now And I'm betting that Elder Maxon will have a plan already in place by the time we arrive.
I mean, I'm not even gonna move my mouse at this point. I just don't want to. We're gonna see if the game is gonna crash again. And I hope it won't.
Everyone down there believed in her cause, but they've been blinded by rumors and misinformation.
Outpost
They don't realize
captured.
the Brotherhood of Steel is the Commonwealth's last hope for survival. Every man, woman, and child below is in mortal danger if we fail.
I used to have this game with a mod called War of the Commonwealth.
And I will gladly
So basically
spill
every
my own
highway,
blood
every
to ensure our
street was filled with like small battlefields. And the thing is,
We're on final approach to the airport.
the thing is, when you travel on the vertibird, you could actually get shut down in the vertibird while you tried to go for the Prydwen. And it actually killed you. Because the moment the vertibird would explode, it would also kill you at the same time. I think you need to have like over 2,000 health to actually survive the vertibird explosion, and then it was not guaranteed they're gonna survive, considering the fact that there's also gravity included in this game. Actually, I can save my game over here, so I'm gonna do that. Obviously, I cannot use fast traveling over here. Wish I could.
It's been far too long since I've been aboard. All right, soldier. This is the moment when everything changes. I hope you're ready.
Yeah, I think we're good this time. Yeah, it appears this was just a one-time crash. An expected crash, so it's all good. Attend the debriefing, sure. Hey, Chris. How are you guys doing? Hope you guys doing well. Curie,
Has been updated.
come on, it's time. Actually, gonna save here once again, just in case.
Permission to come aboard, sir?
Tuvok.
Permission granted.
Lance
Welcome
Captain
back.
Tuvok.
Allow me to be the first to congratulate you on a successful mission. And is this our new recruit?
Yes, sir. I field promoted her to initiate, and I'd like to sponsor her entry into our rankings personally.
Yes, we've read your reports. You'll be pleased to know that Elder Maxon's approved your request and placed the recruit in your charge.
Thank you, sir. And my current orders?
You are to remain on the Prydwen and await further instructions.
Very good, sir. Ad Victoriam, Captain.
Ad Victoriam, Paladin. So, you're the one Paladin Danse has taken under his wing. You don't look much like a soldier to me.
And you look somebody who should comb the desert. Maybe you're gonna find some shit.
Looks can be deceiving.
Which is precisely why I personally insist on scrutinizing every recruit who boards this vessel. I've read Paladin Dance's reports. He seems to think you'll make a fine addition to the Brotherhood. You might expect an endorsement like that to grant you a great deal of latitude with us. But let me make one thing clear. The Brotherhood of Steel has traveled to the Commonwealth with a specific goal in mind. As the captain of this vessel, I won't allow anyone to jeopardize our mission, no matter how valuable they think they are. Understood?
Also, Mad Dog, my tea is good, so I'm gonna redeem the sip of tea for you. Cheers. Delicious.
Absolutely.
Good. That's all for now, soldier. Your orders are to proceed to the command deck for the address. After which, Elder Maxon wishes to have a word with you. If you have any questions, ask me now. Otherwise, you're dismissed.
Oh yeah, I also forgot about something. Screen? Okay, my screen just went weird. I forgot to change the stream title. Give me a second. Because right now we are done with the Nick quest, I need to do BOS questing. Oh my god, the caps lock is turned on. Hold up, give me a second. I just need to change the stream title because I forgot about it. BOS questing. There we go. Done. Complete all the redemptions. Close the browser. Get back to the game. There we go. Sorry about that, guys.
What are my orders?
Your orders are to proceed to Elder Maxon's address, after which he wishes to speak with you. Anything else?
I don't have any questions.
Then I suggest you head over to the command deck immediately.
For a second I
Dismiss
thought my
the ship.
second screen have just malfunctioned, but I'm glad it didn't.
Welcome aboard. Elder Maxon is holding his address inside the command deck.
We fight for freedom, and also for technology. Yes. Okay, Potato. Enjoy the lurk. Yeah, I had to minimize the game again just in case. Want to make sure everything is working correctly.
Brothers and sisters,
That son of a bitch.
the road behind
Get
has been
lost.
long and fraught with
Scumbag.
difficulty. Each and every
Scumbag.
one of you has surpassed my expectations
Ooh,
by
missile.
rapidly
That's a load of bull.
Nice.
35% more damage against
facilitating
non-humans.
our arrival in the
Whatever
Commonwealth.
you say.
You have
You
accomplished
can't
this
take a
amazing
hint, can
feat
you?
without a hint of purpose or direction.
Bet.
And most impressive,
Your point being,
without question.
why are you telling me
now
all
that
of
the
this
ship is
now?
in position,
Yeah, Elder Maxon says that we did all of it without question, without asking for permission or without questioning any single order. Yes, because you know it's always better to have a Muppet in your army rather than a thinking human being.
it is time
You
to
annoy
reveal
me.
our purpose.
Yeah,
And
that's
on
great.
beneath the
You
Commonwealth,
bother me.
there is a cancer
What a whack job.
known as the Institute.
Go
A
cough
malignant
up a
growth
hairball.
that needs to be cut before it infects the surface.
Screw
They are
you.
experimenting with dangerous technologies. that
Why
could
are you
prove to
telling
be the
me all
world's
this
undoing
now?
Cheers.
For the second
Ease
time
up on the meds,
in
pal.
recent history, the Institute
God,
scientists
what a
have created
brat.
a weapon
That sounds
transcends the
demeaning.
destructive nature of the
This
atom
is a
bomb.
waste of
They
time.
call their creation.
Yeah, Elder Maxon tries to be based, but he's cringe instead. What do you think about Discovery? I have not watched Discovery.
The Sith,
That's not your
a
business.
robotic abomination
Buzz
of
off.
technology that is
Sorry.
free-thinking
I
and
can't help
masquerades
you.
as a human being. This
You should just
notion
leave now.
that a machine could be granted free will
Wait,
is
what?
not only offensive,
Yep.
but horribly dangerous.
You don't want to lay
And
into
like
me.
the atom, if it isn't harnessed properly, it has the
confidence
potential
is
of rendering
staggering.
us extinct as a species.
Screw you.
I
Would you
am
calm
not
down?
prepared to allow
I can't
the
understand a
Institute
damn thing.
To continue this line
Leave
of
me alone.
experimentation.
You are
Therefore,
one huge
The
nerd.
Institute and
Would you
their
calm down?
saints
I
are
can't understand a
considered
damn
enemies
thing.
Of the Brotherhood of Steel,
Do I know you?
and should be dealt
Nobody
with strictly
cares.
and mercilessly.
Someone's bitter.
This campaign will
Don't
be
patronize
costly,
me, pencil neck.
and
You're
many
not worth my
lives will be
time.
lost.
Fuck you,
But in the end,
dumb.
we will be saving humankind from its worst
Crazy bells are ringing. Whatever.
self.
You know what? I don't care.
Ad Victorium!
You stuck
Ad
a brick.
Victorium!
So
I
full of
care
yourself.
about them, you know. The people of the Commonwealth.
You don't. You don't them. You don't.
If you cared, why are you telling me all of this now?
Leaving them to their own devices
This
is what
is
reduced
making
this
me
metropolis to
kind of
ruins in the
uncomfortable.
first place. I'm a bit surprised that you don't
Smile,
realize that by now.
jackass. You should just leave now. Would you calm down? I can't understand a damn thing.
Paladin Dance's reports were quite clear regarding your feelings
You're damn
toward the
right.
Brotherhood. And he
You need to
concludes
grow a spine, pal.
that you'd be an asset.
You're
to
not
us,
worth my time.
Seeing as he's one of my
I
most
couldn't care
respected
less.
field officers.
Fuck
You couldn't
you.
get a better recommendation.
Wait, what?
Therefore,
What
from this
a
moment forward,
scumbag.
I'm granting you the
What a
rank
piece
of
of
knight.
work.
And,
Whatever.
befitting your title,
Nerd.
we're granting you a suit of power
This
armor to
is
protect
making
you on the
me
field of battle.
uncomfortable.
Wear it with pride.
Leave me alone.
I'm certain that you will.
This
In
is
any event,
making me uncomfortable.
once you're finished becoming familiar with the Prydwen and my staff,
Sexual
report to the
bet.
flight deck for your new orders.
What?
Welcome
A
aboard
charmer.
the Prydwen, soldier. Make us
Why are
proud.
you telling me all of this?
This personal storage. Improve the main deck. I think I'm gonna take Paladin Dance right now with me, I think. Anchor is just sitting around. It's actually fascinating how nobody cares about the fact that Curie is with me and traveling with me at all times. Like, I don't think that anybody else can actually do that in this game. I mean, travel with the companions. Also, it seems like drugs are prevalent because everybody just leave them left and right.
Looks like we have a thruster imbalance. Tweaking pitch.
You will do what you think is right. The game crashes even on vanilla. You know, you can go on every single other mod. On every single other mod page, and it's gonna say the same. This mod causes crashes. Well, people in reality don't read the descriptions. They don't read anything. They don't follow the basic logic when you install the mods. And after that, they are surprised that their game is crashing. Wow.
Status report. Green across the board, sir. Nothing new.
Good. Carry on.
Congratulations on the promotion, mate.
No matter
Yep.
how many battles we win, there's always another fight ahead of us.
Okay, first I'm gonna talk with Paladin Dance.
We've got a lot of work.
Paladin
ahead of us,
Dance.
brother.
There you are. How did it go with Elder Max?
I suggest you not following what people told you and try the things yourself to verify if it actually does something to you, if your game crashes because of that mod.
He sounds pretty delusional to me. You don't actually buy everything he's saying, do you?
You shouldn't judge Maxon on his words alone. His actions prove his sincerity. I just hope you appreciate how much of a chance I'm taking bringing you into the fold this quickly. Not to put too fine a point on it, but if you screw up, we go down together.
I won't let you down, Dance. I promise.
Good. Now, I know you're eager to hop into a suit of power armor and take the fight to the Institute. But first things first. In order to be an effective part of the team, you need to learn your way around this ship and get to know its crew. Since I've been officially assigned to you as your sponsor, I'd recommend taking me along with you.
Yep, companion.
Sounds good. Let's go.
Outstanding.
Well, now we should. I could actually grind some skills with him, I guess. I'm also gonna check if this place has any additional people that I can recruit. Alright, it's time to talk to every single person on the ship. I'm just gonna bring up a pistol, and I guess the first guy I need to talk to is the doctor. Hey, look at that, I can actually loot this entire place.
Surely we can use it.
Don't mind if I do. I'm just gonna steal
Glad
everything that
finally
you own.
stopped by, soldier. Are you ready for your medical exam?
Yep.
Sure, go right ahead.
All right. I'm going to ask you a series of medical-related questions, and I'd like you to answer me to the best of your ability. First question. As a child, were you ever exposed to radiation for an extended period of time?
Well, if you have ECO and you just pretty much enjoy it and you like its functionality, then I guess enjoy it. There's nothing else I can say.
There wasn't that much radiation around
Hey,
before
MTG.
the bombs fell.
Before the bombs? What? Let me check my notes. You were a vault dweller? You're probably healthier than anyone else aboard. Anyway, sorry I missed that in your records. Just going down the list of questions. I'm sure you understand. Okay, second question. Have you ever had or come in contact with a person confirmed to be carrying a communicable disease?
Never been seriously sick in my life.
Good, good. Third question. And please, answer honestly. Have you ever had sexual relations with any species considered non-human?
Well, there was this one really ugly guy in college. I mean, I had to get drunk and it was a dare.
His name was Nate. Later, she married him, and they got a child. Fallout 4.
That hardly qualifies, so I'll just put no. Last question. Would you have any problems pulling the trigger on an enemy of the Brotherhood, whether they're human, formerly human, or machine?
If my life's in danger, I'll do whatever it takes to defend myself.
That's an acceptable answer, and the most common. Excellent. I think I've got all the information I need. I see no reason to prevent you from beginning your duties immediately. If you ever need medical assistance.
Performing the booties immediately. Boom, chicky bow bow. Okay, let me pick up all your junk because you don't. I cannot pick up the this microscope. This faction sucks. And that is my final word. This faction sucks. I cannot pick up some of the things from here. Hence why I'm stealing all the shit from you. Hey, there's a Knight Captain Cade's report.
Medical report, Knight Captain Cade reporting. I've been working closely with Scribe Naraya, examining some of the synth bodies that our recon teams have recovered. Even though we have yet to recover the synths that appear completely human, these lesser models are still astoundingly advanced. What's becoming apparent is that the Institute is the most technologically gifted enemy we've ever encountered, and therefore exceedingly dangerous. I've turned over all of my data to Lancer Captain Kells, along with my recommendations for developing effective countermeasures for these synths. Unfortunately, I'm not sure how much it will help, given the fact that the real enemy are the synths that could be hiding among us.
Ah, yes, the synths. The evil synths. Oh, I cannot steal from Elder Maxson. God damn it. What a shame. Not that he deserves... Good kitty. Not that he deserves anything.
Ah, good. You'll find me here. You can sit the books down anywhere. I'll get to them as soon as I can.
What? Not even a thank you?
I hardly need to... Oh my. It appears I've mistaken you for someone else. Since it's obvious that you aren't who I was expecting, would you mind telling me why you're here?
Synthwave is actually a very nice type of music. Nice music genre. I actually really enjoy it.
Maxson wanted me to meet the crew. You were next on my list.
Ah, yes. You must be the new recruit described in Paladin Dance's report. Under normal circumstances, I'd provide you with a proper orientation of my department. However, I'm woefully behind setting up research patrols and getting bombarded with requests for technical documentation. Unfortunately, I'm lacking the personnel needed to get the job done.
Oh no! Lacking the personnel? God damn it. I hope it's not gonna be a random item that's gonna spawn in the loot tables. That's gonna bother me all the damn time.
Maybe I could lend a hand.
That would be splendid.
Oh, so splendid. So amazing.
Keep your eyes open
Channel
to
10, Game of the Year.
Manuals, books, charts. Anything containing useful technical data. I'm authorized to pay you for each bundle of documents that you recover. And if you wish to be assigned to a research patrol, I have plenty of them waiting to be filled. In any event, it was a pleasure to meet you, Knight.
Bye, Felicia.
Am I a cat?
The cat asking the most notorious questions. Also, we got a holotape over here, and a pretty interesting holotape if we listen to it, of course. Hey, Jazz.
Damn it, Scribe. I told you I didn't want the corners bent. The issues were to be in mint condition.
I'm sorry, Proctor, but this is the only limited edition annual we've recovered. Even before the bombs fell, this was the rarest issue. The one where Grognak dies and comes back to life?
Yes, Scribe. I read the 2076 underlane price guide from cover to cover, so I'm well aware of its past value. The fault for this travesty rests squarely on your shoulders because you chose to ignore the important lesson I taught you, which is...
Bend the corners.
Always bag and board. I'm sorry, sir. You're absolutely right. And I promise it will never... Sir? What's that red blinking light on your terminal?
What? Oh, damn it all. I left it in record mode. Just let me...
Yep, Quinlan is a fucking nerd. That's what he is. I didn't need to use the kitchen. Let me see the whom. Okay, so I still have like 2-3 NPCs to talk to.
Nothing. I was supposed to report 10 minutes ago. If you can't fix it...
I can fix it. You're the one who decided to kick your way through a Mirelurk.
That actually sounds pretty freaking amazing. Kick your way through a Mirelurk. Also, other thing that I forgot to set. Reverb. My bad.
There it is.
Whoa.
Thanks, brother. I owe you.
For a second I thought she's gonna punch me or kick me, or kick through a human.
Dumb and ugly had a child, it'd be a superhero.
If the dumb ugly had a child, it would be a Brotherhood of Steel. Yeah, that garbage you mentioned, Mr. Dance, is the things that I can use to upgrade the weapon I'm gonna give to you. So shut up.
You believe synths are replacing humans with exact duplicates? Makes me sick.
Not as sick as your face. Ah, got him. 10 out of 10 reply. Dance really loved that. Oh, so Dance also loves when I'm modifying armors. Okay, that's good to know. But one thing at a time. I guess I should talk to her first. Oh, a unique FN file, the free world.
Why are you telling me this?
This gun is basically an energy, a microfusion cell version of the FN file. It's pretty nice, it's pretty good. Additional damage against ghouls, so I can re-complain. And that's my power armor, which I might and might not use at all, depending on my... It depends if I really want to.
But I'm glad we're making a difference out here.
MP5K, okay. I'm actually picking up all the weapons and all the stuff, because I kind of want to grind Reputation of Paladin Dance here as we speak. Hey, Wizgrunt. How are you doing? Hope you're doing well.
Emotional, damn it! I heard about. Not what I was expecting.
Sounds like you're disappointed.
I'm not disappointed, just surprised.
Ingram is actually a type of character in the Brotherhood of Steel that I really like. Because, you know, she's not about that, you know, the mentality of the Brotherhood of Steel that you usually see. She's more about, you know, just getting the job done. I also like her personality, as rough as it can, around the edges as it can be. Wish there was some kind of quest around her that would actually motivate her to like get a revenge on the things that have put her into this chassis. Dr. Eater, thanks for the follow, appreciate it.
You don't look like one of the usual wastelanders we'd pick up. Anyway, since you came down here to meet me, we may as well get it over with. My name's Ingram, and this lovely little grease pit is where you'll usually find me. If your power armor's too tight in the crotch, the Prydwen's about to crash into the ground, or a robot's gone haywire, you come see me.
Sounds like you have a pretty full plate.
Plate? Hell, I have a whole table's worth of duties around here. There isn't a day that goes by on this hub without 5 or 6 things breaking down. And since I'm stuck in this rig, I'm not quite as spry as I used to be. The work tends to pile up.
You like how I say your name? Well, I guess I appreciate it. Welcome to the channel.
Actually, you seem to be getting around really well.
I suppose it's better than the alternative. Anyway, I'm sure you're here to get your hands on some power armor. There's a pretty decent T-60 suit sitting in Bay 3 that's all yours. The left leg actuator's a bit sticky, but it'll keep the creeps off of you. Oh, and if you need any work done on it, feel free to use the workshops around here. Now, if you'll excuse me, I need to get back to work.
Draytor. Okay, I'm gonna try to remember that. The keyword is try. Because knowing life and knowing my memory, I'm going to forget about it like in the next couple minutes.
Drink some water.
Fish Nibbler. Hello, welcome to the channel. I'm sure I'm gonna drink some water. Let me just open the fresh bottle. Cheers. Moist. Alright. Just close the bottle, put it a little bit back. And pick all of the stuff that I can. Ooh, they have a WH-22. I guess Paladin Danse is gonna take that. And I'm being over cucumbered. Well, goddamn. What a predicament. It would be such a shame if I had a lot of food that can actually increase my carry weight. Okay, let's go. Gazelle, Red Stag, Red Spider. Where's my Ramen Yuka? Buff Tats. And Hermit Crab. And we good. I'm just gonna save here, just in case. You never can be too careful with this game. Okay, time to talk with you.
Step forward, Knight. Even though they've locked me in this blasted...
Oh, got some kind of disease. Let's see. Parasites. 8 enteroparasitic.
I promise that I won't bite.
Looks uncomfortable in there.
It's not that bad. Now this is the stowage depot, and I, as you probably already guessed,
hell yeah, the fresh stuff.
Proctor Tegan.
Fresh bottle is a good bottle.
Have me locked in here, so I can keep an eye on the Brotherhood's valuables. If you need to stock up on supplies before you head out on a mission, this is the place to buy them.
Wizgran with the postal to quote, "This thing can be good for me, but I feel great."
That's good to know.
I'm glad you're the agreeable type. When I tell most of the new recruits that they have to buy their own equipment, they give me the stink eye. The good news is by having a constant flow of caps, I'm able to buy whatever you bring me. Yeah, I'm mostly interested in weapons, but I'll take anything useful. Of course, if you're just looking to make a few caps on the side...
Can you please sign my petition?
Some extra work for you to do.
Sign my petition, damn it. I have things to do.
I could use some extra caps.
You need them. And I want you to spend them here. It's a match made in heaven.
And now the flowers will grow.
A little bit of heavy lifting and interacting with the local farms. And since I'm stuck up here manning this one-man zoo, I need someone to do the legwork for me. After you're done with the meet and greet, we can discuss the details. In the meantime, if you ever need anything else, gun, a mod, even ammo,
you don't have mods.
You just let me know.
That's the saddest part. He doesn't have mods.
You haven't lived until you tipped a Brahmin with a hook. That's a challenge. Humanity is so
Tour of duty complete. Let me check what's over there. You really hate those 20k points you have, Wizgran. So much hatred against the channel points. Why? Why do you hate them so much?
This world above ground is very confusing.
I got a thing, I got rid of these. I mean, that's what they are over there. It's a point burner, I'm just fooling around. Alright, there's one more NPC inside this place that that can give me a side quest. It's a doctor. A doctor I'm gonna talk with right now, if I'm gonna find the staircase to go up, that is. And the doctor's right there. Also, a little bit further, there's gonna be the bed with the additional equipment. So we'll pick it up. Hey, microscopes. Yoink. Yoink the scopes. Oh my god, they have Ninroots. Got 58k more. I mean, you can spend it however you feel. But maybe you don't know. I have the redemptions for like video clips, for audio, sounds, you know, that kind of stuff.
Never forget,
You are the eyes and the ears of the Brotherhood. If you see or hear anything suspicious,
this guy's definitely the eyes.
report it immediately. We live in enemy territory. Your prisoner.
Dr. Ingram said she needed his suit tested yesterday.
Hey, that's my personal storage. A storage that's totally not gonna despawn. Personal log 142. Huh.
Personal log entry 142. I can sum up living on the Prydwen in 4 words. I miss field assignments. Don't get me wrong, the research we're doing is exciting stuff, but life on this ship is a nightmare. I'm trapped in this metal tube 18 hours a day. I still can't decide who smells worse, the soldiers or the mole rats. And what passes for conversation among the grunts makes mutants seem scholarly. I'm gonna speak to Proctor Quinlan. Field scribes cannot have it this bad.
She's definitely enjoying her time on the Prydwen. 100%.
Yes.
Alright, let's go and talk to the doctor. The scribe Naraya over here is gonna give me a quest to give her the ghoul bloods. Not the ghoul bloods, but the, there's something I can get from ghoul bloods that I can deliver to her so she can give me a buffed, Radix.
So you're the new knight I heard about. Glad to have you on the team.
And I think that's her.
Feel free to have a look at the specimens.
Yep,
but
Naraya.
please don't touch anything. I refuse to be held responsible if you're injured.
Quite a collection you've got here.
Well, thank you. Most people don't appreciate the important work that I'm trying to do here. I'm on the cusp of discovering how these creatures' bodies have adapted to the radiation that's infiltrated their habitats. If I can crack the code, I can equip our troops with a protective compound far superior to Rad-X.
That's amazing.
Well, it's only a theory so far. You see, the ionizing radiation left behind by the Great War kills because it damages most living things on a cellular level. However, after several generations, these creatures' bodies have adapted by altering their genetic makeup to prevent cellular disruption. I believe I've discovered how I can replicate that genetic restructuring rapidly. Instead of decades, I can do it in moments. For a short period of time, anyway.
I'm sold. If you're looking for someone to help, you can sign me up.
I appreciate the offer, but unfortunately, I've hit a stumbling block. The specimens I've already captured can only produce so much blood and genetic material. If I try and harvest too much, they'll die. What I need are more samples of blood from the creatures roaming the Commonwealth.
No problem. I'd be glad to help.
I appreciate your confidence in my abilities, sister. I've modified your Pip-Boy to scan the corpse of any freshly killed creature that has the proper type of blood in its body. All you have to do is pick up any viable sample and bring it back to me. Hey, I really appreciate you doing this for me. It's nice to know I'm not the only person in the Brotherhood with an open mind.
Maxon might appear compassionate, but I can...
Alright, Maxon appear compassionate?
I assure you, the
Are you drunk?
is wrath.
She must be drunk. Maxon compassionate. My ass. My ass is more compassionate. Okay, time to scrap some of the things that I have picked. Can I modify this? Oh, yes I can. Hold up. Hold up.
If you run into any synths, shoot to kill.
Can I actually
Don't take prisoners.
add a stop sign on top of the hammer? Chance to disarm enemies. Oh my god, this weapon might be the best thing ever. Chance to cripple limbs, critical refill. Okay, super head.
Can you tell Kel?
Micro puppet see with this damage, that's energy, Mjolnir. Micro puppet see with this superheated US Army Star, critical hits, refill action points. Damn. That's not bad. Tenderizer, what does tenderizer? Soften up the cripple. Chance to cripple limbs.
Remember, we're out here representing...
Yeah, I'm gonna go with the tenderizer.
My list of maintenance fixes keeps getting longer and longer.
I'm still thinking what should give to Paladin Danse. I think I'm gonna give him WH-22. Yeah. Not with the 50
Just
cal,
fixed a few power
but with the 5 mil.
Gave them to Tegan. You might want to check them out.
Powerful, rapid, and automatic. Then again, he can just have the 5 mil powerful automatic. Long for the barrel.
Bigger gun, bigger bow. Good job.
I don't have any nuclear material for reflex sights, so I'm gonna give him the gunner sights.
Oh god.
Muzzle brake.
Small rat on a stick was a really bad idea.
Standard
Excuse
material.
me.
Brotherhood material, obviously. No ballistic shield. FMJs, GHPs, check the hull points down to 25%. Yes.
Put two in the head.
I guess I can extend the magazine on the gun like this.
You know those synths with the plastic
Okay,
faces?
now we're gonna fool around a little bit. By exchanging mods like this on a weapon, you actually grind reputation for Paladin Danse. And that's not a joke. You actually can grind reputation of Paladin Danse like this. And because we have to do 3 conversation options, I'm just gonna grind it like this for like a minute or 2. If you have a lot of mods, the only thing that you need to worry about is hard drive, honestly. I really wish I had some nuclear material so I could put it on the gun, but I guess
if
this is
you have
it.
a moment, there's something I'd like to discuss with you.
Oh, with pleasure. Let's see.
Of course. What's on your mind?
Thank you. This isn't a formal meeting. I simply want to clear the air. I think we may have gotten off on the wrong foot when we first met, and I feel like I owe you an apology. Expecting you to embrace the standards of the Brotherhood without having a history with us was unfair. And given that you've adjusted so well to our beliefs, I don't think I needed to push so hard.
Yeah, I basically don't like the companion system and how gain affinity in this game. This is why I'm skipping it, because I don't like watching things I dislike, pretty much. That's all there is to it.
That's very kind. Thank you.
Well, you deserve it. When I was
I
in
deserve
Initiative,
it,
my
yes.
sponsor was Paladin Krieg, toughest squad leader I ever served with. He was a model soldier, embodying the values every trainee was striving to achieve. Fiercely loyal, secure in his beliefs, and brave to a fault. From the moment I was assigned to his squad, I was singled out. It felt like he was pushing me harder than the rest of the team. I fought by his side for years, and we had some seriously close calls. But he never explained to me why I was treated that way.
Yeah, but I'm basically explaining that to everybody else who might be a little bit surprised, or to the people on YouTube that are actually watching this video. Hi.
It sounds like he was trying to motivate you.
If he
You know,
was, I never
just
got
to
a chance
clarify
ask.
some things,
After
clearing up
I
the
was
confusion.
promoted to
That's all there is to it,
and I
actually.
moved on to my own squad. I received word that Krieg was killed at Adams Air Force Base. The news was like being kicked in the stomach. I mean, I'd lost some of my brothers and sisters before, but his death, well, it really got to me. It's taken me a long time to realize it. But the reason Krieg was so tough on me is the same reason I'm so tough on you. It's because I believe in you. And I don't want to see any of your potential go to waste.
He actually is not very rough on me, come to think about it. He's actually being pretty clean with me and pretty honest, so I couldn't consider that as a rough behavior.
I'm flattered that you have so much faith in me.
You've earned that faith by your own hand. Well, I've said what I had to say, and I hope that it meant something to you. I trust you'll keep this in confidence, of course. Some of that information was of a personal nature, and, well, I'd like to keep it that way.
Yeah, also Brotherhood of Steel don't like when you share stuff with each other.
Off the record for a moment?
That's the second convo. I think I need to have 3 conversations with him, and then I can easily dismiss him.
Absolutely. Go ahead.
Thank you. This is difficult for me to say, so I hope you'll bear with me as I try to get through it. When you were first placed under my sponsorship, I had some serious reservations about it. Despite all that, this has turned out to be a rewarding experience for both of us. At this point, honestly, I don't feel like there's anything else I could teach you about being a Brotherhood soldier that you don't already know. It's apparent from your attitude and your actions that you intend to keep those ideals close to your heart.
Is Bundle material? I don't know. Not my type, I guess.
I'm flattered to hear this, but I feel like there's more.
There is. I'm just not very good at these sort of things. Let me start at the beginning. I grew up alone in the capital wasteland. Spent most of my childhood picking through the ruins and selling scrap. When I was a bit older and had a few caps to my name, I moved into Rivet City and opened a junk stand. While I was there, I met a guy named Cutler. We got along pretty well. Watched each other's backs and kept each other out of trouble. When the Brotherhood came through on a recruiting run, we felt like it was a way out of our nowhere lives. So we joined up.
I'm glad you had greater ambitions than just selling junk.
Once I saw what the Brotherhood had to offer, there was no comparison. Anyway, about a year after we were posted to the Prydwen, Cutler vanished on a scouting op. It took some convincing, but I was able to persuade my CO to let me assemble a squad and search for him. It took almost 3 weeks, but we tracked his team down to a super mutant hive. Those wretched abominations had slaughtered everyone but Cutler. He should have been so lucky. The mutant bastards used their FEV to change him into one of their own kind. He wasn't Cutler anymore. I had to... It was my duty to put him down.
You did the right thing.
It's what I was taught. I don't know if it was right. Ever since Cutler died, I've seen other soldiers come and go. Some were brave, some were honest. Hell, some were even downright heroic. But I'd never considered any of them to be a good friend. A friend like Cutler was. Until now. It's a good feeling, but it frightens me all the same. Having a bond with someone, then losing them. It changes me. I don't want to go through that again.
It'll never come to that. I promise.
Even though I'm well aware that you have no control over it, I appreciate the sentiment. I just thought you deserved to know how I felt. If you feel that I've overstepped my bounds, I completely understand. Whatever the case may be, I appreciate the fact that you took the time to listen.
And third conversation, please. Unless
I know this may sound like a strange question, but tell me, what do you think about Scribe Haylen?
She's as dedicated as they come. A real team player.
I couldn't agree more. But I wasn't looking for an evaluation of her performance as a scribe. I wanted to know what you thought of Haylen as a person.
As a person? It's not like you to ask me something like that.
No, it's not. The truth is, I'm worried about her. Since you and I are getting along so well, I felt like I could confide in you about it, to get your honest opinion.
I appreciate that you value my opinion so highly. Tell me what's on your mind.
Let me explain everything from the beginning. A few months before you found us, one of my men was shot multiple times by raiders. Haylen stayed by that knight's side for 2 days straight, without sleep, fighting to keep him alive. But he was on a slow decline. I decided that his suffering needed to end, and ordered Haylen to administer an overdose of painkillers, so he could die with dignity. Even though I'm certain she wanted to continue fighting for that knight's life. She injected him without question.
She did the right thing.
Of course she did. But the decision whether or not to ease that soldier's suffering isn't the point here. The point is what happened later that same evening. Haylen approached me while I was on watch. She didn't say a word, but I could tell something was wrong. After what felt like an eternity, she collapsed into my arms, crying. I didn't know what to do, so I just held her for a while. A few minutes later, she stopped, kissed me on the cheek, and simply said, "Thank you," before heading back into the police station. Right then it hit me. Maybe I pushed her too hard. I ordered her to ignore her instincts, to do something her medical training told her was wrong. That's why I'm worried about her, and for that matter, everyone under my command.
I never played XCOM games, so I cannot really I cannot really say if he was in the same game or not.
Halen will be fine. It's you that I'm worried about.
Me? I see what you're getting at. I guess I never thought of it that way. Look, 4 soldiers. Over half of my team are gone. Each one of them died because of decisions that I made. I understand the risks that come with the job. We all do. But how can anyone have confidence in me anymore? Hell, how can I have confidence in myself?
The way you held Halen tells me that you care about them. And they care about you.
I never thought of it that way. Well, looks like things have taken a turn. I signed up to be your sponsor, so I teach you everything that I know. But it looks like I'm the one that needed the lesson today. All joking aside, I'm pleased that we had this discussion. And with all the problems you're facing, you still took the time to listen. It's comforting to know that I can speak to you as more than just your commanding officer.
I'm here anytime you need me, Danse.
Good. I may take you up on that someday. Anyway, thanks for letting me get that off my shoulders. I think it's been weighing on me more than I realized. I'm only sorry you had to see me at my worst, instead of at my best.
Well, there goes the 3 conversations with Paladin Danse. Now I can dismiss him.
Alright.
But first, I'm gonna give him the gun. I'm gonna give him that WH-22 with the 5mm. The FN-57s. I want him to use that gun. Even though I'm not really gonna use that much of him in general. There we go. That's a huge boy. It's a huge guy.
Hey.
Go ahead.
Danse.
Is something amiss?
Yeah, I'm gonna dismiss you for now.
We should go our separate ways.
Affirmative. I'll see what I can do to make myself useful while you're gone. Ad Victoriam.
And I can, for now, dismiss you to the Red Rocket truck stop where you can just stay and not bother me. Okay, does Curie want to talk with me?
May I help you?
Nope, not yet.
That was it. As you wish.
Well, I wonder what need to trigger her to actually give me her perk. Because I always got her perk immediately after
You're an inspiration to us
Nick
all,
Valentine's
Knight.
quest.
Do us
Would you
proud.
kindly fuck off? Alright, so it's Show No Mercy now. Meet Elder Schmoxen. Actually, before I'm gonna meet Elder Schmoxen, I'm gonna sell the unnecessary stuff.
The Commonwealth looks
Dr. Tegan.
You looking to pick a fight? I'll help you end it.
Barter.
Set me up?
Sure, I've got something that'll put a smile on your face.
Did they ask the guy? Nope. Why would they ever? Like, come on, asking guy that's dying on that's on a dying bed about things like this? What do you think it is? A civilized society? Psst, please. I might actually keep that fusion core. Give me that money. I'm good.
Very sweet. You'll end up eating something pretty questionable.
Well, let's get out of here.
Welcome aboard, sister.
And right now, the quest I'm gonna do is gonna be the Force Strong. For which, if you wanna do that, I'm gonna have to get to the Covenant because there's the power armor over there. That's gonna allow me to complete Force Strong. And according to the voting, the power armor I'm gonna take for Force Strong, that was your choice, guys, by the way. That's gonna be a Raider power armor. Yay! So yeah, let's go. Yeah, Paladin's all the way over there.
Now that you've familiarized yourself
You
with
stuck up
Friedman's
old
crew,
bat.
are you ready for your next assignment,
That's an
sister?
interesting story. This just keeps getting weirder.
Good. Let's
I
get
didn't
right
sign
to
up to
it.
babysit your
Shall
house.
we?
It
Take a
just
look
keeps
over there.
getting weirder.
That's
Good.
Fort Strong.
You look
And
like
it's
something that
infested
was
with
left in the fridge too long.
Having those
I
aberrations
know
of
you?
nature close enough to smell is making me sick to
Fuck
my stomach.
you.
To make matters worse,
Nerd.
they're sitting on top of
Up
a massive
yours.
stockpile of Fat Man
You
shells
still
we
there?
could use in our campaign.
Get lost.
I want you to head over there
You
Wipe
look
out
like
everything
something that was
moves,
left in the
and
fridge
secure
too
that
long.
stockpile.
You're
Understood?
just as ugly as ever, buttface. Your threats don't scare me.
Look,
Just
I realize you're
shut
eager to take the
up.
fight to the Institute.
You're not
But it'll
fooling
have
me.
to wait.
Get
the
lo-
Brotherhood
get
cannot
lost.
allow those abominations to
God,
have a nuclear
what a
arsenal at their fingertips.
Don't
Now,
get all
we have a
mushy
vertibird
on me.
on standby,
You're
fully
such
armed
an
and ready to
ass.
depart. Use it to carry our message to Fort Strong.
I'm not
and wipe
here
those
for
dirty
chit-chat.
mutants from the face of
You're
the
a
earth.
fucking beast.
Dismissed.
Dumb as a stump.
Yeah, I'm not gonna take the vertibird that's actually gonna take me to the place where I need to fulfill my objective. I'm gonna take the vertibird that's gonna take me down to the airport itself. Wait, is there? For a second I thought I see a magazine. And I'm gonna do that because if I'm gonna pick the vertibird that is responsible for taking me to the Fort Strong, then it's simply gonna start the mission and I'm not gonna basically take the power armor, and I want to avoid that. Yeah, fly to the ground. That's what I want to pick. Also, the vertibird that's responsible for taking me to the Fort Strong did not appear, so I have to take this either way. Alright, let's loot the entire airfield so these guys don't have any ammunition to pick up later. Los Angeles. Or what's left of it.
Bastard.
If it looks dead, put one more in its head for good reason. Why take the chance?
Somebody has a serious diarrhea problem in the background. Jesus, it's still going. Okay, for a second thought that my lighter is broken. I just had to re-enable it. Also, it's nighttime. How late in the night it is? 10 p.m. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to... What I'm gonna have to do is that I'm gonna have to basically take a nap inside of the county crossing, try to sell some items over there, and then go straight for the Covenant so I can get the power armor and the entire equipment that I can. I'm actually thinking about keeping the money, because I need to buy the ammo. And I'm gonna need to buy 50 cals and 7.62x39s. Assuming that I have a lot of them
The map has been updated.
inside my home, then I won't, but I am not really sure about that. I know I'm definitely gonna have to buy some 50 cals. Yeah, no, it's nice. It's pretty good. Can't complain about it.
I guess Grognak's cool too.
Yeah, Grognak! Is the trader over here? Yep.
What can I get you?
You can buy some of my stuff.
I'll take a look. Sure.
Here's what I got.
Okay, let's see. What can sell you from weapons? Not the M16. The WHs definitely. And this MP7 because I don't need it. I picked it up by accident actually. Come to think about it. That's 4,000. Get those microfusion cells away from me. Thank you. That's 16k. I'm gonna keep the money like I said because I need to gain the monies. And to gain the monies, if I want to buy more 50 cals. Also gonna pick up some 50 cals along the way. Did some trader have actually a ride over here? No. No, they didn't.
Yes.
Back hurts.
Feet hurts. Everything hurts. Alright, let's just grab some things and I'm gonna take a nap.
Need to get back to Diamond City one of these days. Biggest town I ever saw.
I'm not gonna leave anything over here.
You know what I call a good day? One that ends without an.
Okay, how much carry do I have right now? 694 out of 760. I think in worst case scenario I'm gonna give something to Curie because she's still with me, so it's not bad. Let's see, for 10 hours, 9 hours? 9 hours should be good enough. It's gonna be 7 AM anyway. Yep, there goes the carry weight. How overencumbered am I? By quite a bit, undeniably. Should I take the drugs for carry weight, or should I give something to Curie? I think I'm gonna take the drugs and things for the carry weight instead. Okay, so big corner. I already have the gazelle steak in my system because gazelle steak lasts for 2 hours. Grilled rat stag. Next was red spidey fillet. And it's ramen yuca. If I can find it. There we go, ramen yuca. Next gonna be buff dats and grilled hermit crab. Alright, let's go. Covenant awaits. Nah, Diamond City is still bigger. Sanctuary is pretty big and it's pretty nice to build a settlement. If you could scrap all the buildings out of it, it would be even better. But sadly you cannot. Suffer. Yeah, I also think it would be a good idea to make a hard save. Just in case. I'm also hoping that I'm gonna get reputation for Curie while I'm gonna do the Brotherhood of Steel quest line, especially when I'm gonna help that missing paladin, which might be my first mission to do. Okay, for a second I thought I see a raider. Never mind, never mind. False alarm. False alarm. Okay, so now
I wonder what this looked like before. Everything.
Weather will clear shortly.
I would say that didn't change that much. Only more people, more cars driving around, more pollution, feral ghouls.
Enemies have been dispatched.
Is any of them actually legendary by any chance?
Shouldn't the coroner be doing that instead?
Yeah, that's an extra one left arm, I don't need that. But don't worry, I'm not gonna modify the rated power armor on stream. It's already have been modified, it's already prepared, I already have all the weapons. So I'm just gonna grab those weapons with me. And then we're just gonna push on forward. But first we're gonna visit the Hangman Alley so I can drop unnecessary stuff that we are currently carrying with us. This is gonna be unique weapons too. That was a roar that I don't really enjoy. Okay, that was a roar that I don't really enjoy, if I may say so. Indeed. Pepega. There goes your 50 points. My biggest contribution to this channel. Yes. Using the point burner. I honestly think that you're contributing already enough by just being here, you know, being in the chat, talking with me and with everybody. That's what counts. Worth it. Yep. 100%. Am I gonna reach the level today? Maybe. Maybe I'm gonna reach a 1 level. It would be a miracle if I reach 2 levels today. Then I would have like a nice number of 200. But I have my doubts about that.
Drink some water.
Yeah, sure, why not? Cheers. Moist. Alrighty. Let's refill the bottles. Let's do a quick inventory sorting. And then straight for the Covenant. And depending how much time we're gonna have left, which I believe I still should be able to go for the Fort Strong. We're gonna go for the Fort Strong, we're gonna complete that mission, and then we're gonna see what's next. Huh, no roasts. I thought I have some meat available. Never hurts to be wrong. Yeah, I'm keeping the 16k caps. I'm gonna take the microchips. With all those things. 22 LRs. The fusion core actually gonna keep with me because I think I'm gonna take 5 fusion cores with me. But everything else, that's gonna be left behind. I don't think I have anything to scrap. Let me make sure that sledgehammer actually might use it tomorrow.
Yeah. Hi, whatever.
Yeah, hi, whatever. Sure. Okay, so the Brotherhood's Paladin Baratime Knight, so that's gonna stay over here. I'm gonna pick up the frag grenade. Nuke mine, that's where. Plasma is where. Tenderizer, that's gonna be left for tomorrow, so I also need to leave it over here. Free World, also unique FN file. Brotherhood Elder Robes, gonna stay over here, because that's an item added by a mod. 2 antibiotics. Bourbon. Buff outs. Doctor bags. Fixes actually can be sold. And I believe at this point, I can go to Naya and sell some drugs. Yeah, that doesn't sound like a bad idea. Jets, Medexes, Mentats, Nuka-Colas because those are regulars, Quantum, 1 Painkiller, 2 Psychos, 2 Purified Waters, that actually can stay. 3 Red X's, Razor Grain, Rum. I don't need so many Stimpaks anymore. I can leave 21 of them. 10 vodkas, whiskey. This can stay behind because that's 2 fortifying effects. And now the ammunition that's gonna be left behind. I'm pretty much gonna leave everything else. 2 mils will be sold. Alright. I'm good. Let's go to Naya really quick. Any random encounter? Oh yeah, we got the Rust Devils. And the game crash. Well, that slows down my progress. That game crash was not very good. Well, thankfully, or unthankfully, we have saved right at the Hangman Alley, so it's not as bad. It's actually a second crash of the day. And I really hope that we didn't lost a lot of time because of this. Now that random encounter spot might actually spawn something totally different. The game could not handle the fact that the Raider have decided to change its path of attacking. And it was like, oh, no, we cannot allow that crash. with a little bit of luck, depending on what's gonna spawn on the random encounter location, I might actually level up from this. And cross fingers, one additional level up from Fort Strong, and we're gonna be good to go. Also, because we have joined Brotherhood of Steel, we also got a series of paints available for our power armors that we can install on them for free. At least on T45. I don't know if I can install them on the Raider power armor, but definitely T45, T51, T60, and XO1 can have those paints applied on that specific set of armor. And Brotherhood of Steel paints can increase my strength by 1 point, assuming that every single power armor part is gonna have that paint. Okay, what do we get over here now? Robots.
You still well, madame.
.22s, robot repair kits. Hey, look, guys, Elvis. Hey, look, guys, to the left, it's Elvis and Michael Jackson. They're still alive and well, and they totally don't kill settlers by accident because they think they are scavengers. Yes. Just look to the left for a moment. Oh, damn, game crashed again. Thankfully, I have the super fast CPU and super fast hard drive, so we are currently in the loading screen as we speak. See? Nothing happened. Wow, the game has saved relatively close to what didn't happen. Yes. 100%. Are you guys good?
Got a dangerous look about you. Hope you ain't here for me.
Hey.
Hope you ain't one of them synths. Here to spy on me.
Excuse me.
Out here, you gotta take things one day at a time.
One day at a time. Hell yeah, brother. Okay, where's the third settler? There's usually like 3 settlers. And if the third settler is still alive, I'm actually able to like recruit all 3 of them at the same time. Oh, wait. There's somebody over there. Can I talk with you?
Lost track of how many blisters I got. Hey, easy living this ain't.
Okay, no recruitment. No recruitment for good old Uncle Lander. Well, what a shame. What a shame. He's a great guy. What a rotten way to die.
Need someone to talk to? Looking for someone that gets back again, huh? Smart move.
Yeah, because I want to do a quick training with you.
Food for thought and thoughts for food.
It's them thoughts. Okay, let's see. From weapons, I have nothing. From armor, I definitely have nothing. I had some from drugs. Fixer, dirty bandages. Let's see what I can else. Super stim pack, and I guess nothing else. So now from ammunition, 2 mils, 5.8s. Yeah, flamer and plasma, and that's it. Give me that money. Excuse me, Curie. Actually, I'm gonna check. Do you want to talk?
Excuse me.
What shall we talk about?
Nothing.
Nothing else I needed.
As you say.
Not yet. I guess Curie's gonna stick with us for a little bit. To be quite fair, I'm growing kind of a sentiment towards Curie. I don't know why. For some reason, I just cannot find a good set of armor for her, as in something different, because this is what she usually wears. This armor made by Ellie, with her Ellie armor pack or the mod pack. I don't remember the compendium thingy. She usually wears just that in any weapon that I give to her, and just fits her. It just works with her. the best for some magical reason. I really tried to give her something that actually would change her from the regular medic into like form of a kind of ish combat medic, but I couldn't do anything. Like, if I'm gonna give her an army helmet, that her army helmet's gonna look ridiculous, and I don't want Curie to look ridiculous. Like, this is like the perfect medium for Curie when it comes to the way she looks. I just cannot change it. I think that's gonna be her permanent suit. I need to ask Maya something, because he managed to change Piper into a blood bug. I need to ask him how difficult it is to change a race of a character, and how difficult it would be to change Deacon. That is actually quite intriguing to me. I would really love to change his appearance to something absolutely awful and disgusting. Like, for example, what is flying awful, disgusting, and it basically an annoyance? Bloatfly. There we go. I would love to change Deacon into a bloatfly on a spot. I don't think anybody would mind that. At least I wouldn't.
So can I start therapy now, or should I wait for the nightmares to set in?
He didn't feel good? Well, I always can type a message to him on Discord whenever he will want to respond or not. That's his prerogative. If he doesn't feel good, he can answer me any other day. Assuming he's going to remember. I don't know how his memory is doing, but yeah. Well, but let's assume that he is actually sick. I hope he's gonna, you know, recover. I don't want him to be sick. Especially when he considers my personal needs. No, Maria, I just don't want him to be sick. Being sick sucks. Alright, Covenant is very close by. Assuming that nothing new is gonna show up along the way, we should be good to go. I need to figure out some kind of a weapon for tomorrow. Oh my god. Yeah, we have definitely more Ferrogols.
We've got a badass over here.
Unit level increased.
Hey, look at that. I actually managed to level up. Poisonous brush axe. Well, I can scrap that. Sure.
Nice.
Rats? No rats. That means that this place have not spawned back. Let's take care of that level, shall we? Unarmed. And I think we still have 4-leaf clover. Yep. We still are grinding the 4-leaf clover. This is why I want to get the next level today and not doing the side quest for the Brotherhood of Steel. Because 4 strong is, you could consider that as a side quest technically, but not really. Rain the bullets down upon them. Like the wrath of God. Which I am not the one, obviously. Curie? Okay. But Curie. I think she got lost. Or she wants to have a conversation and I don't know about that. Curie?
Hey, may I help you?
No, she doesn't.
That was
okay.
as you say.
So she basically got probably locked somewhere. Whatever. The only thing I want to change in this rifle that I'm currently holding in my hand is the magazine. That's the only thing I want to change. Nothing else matters. Okay, so which traders do we have here today? Do we have Cricket? Yes, we have Cricket. So we're gonna buy the ammunition from her. Nice.
I don't know how people drink beer. That's very
Just quick change for the rifle over here.
It sounds like someone takes them really serious.
There goes 556.
In the common.
Is this healthy? Yeah, it's definitely gonna improve my health.
In good neighbor.
Okay, so how many fusion cores do we have here? None.
I guess this
So I'm definitely having some fusion cores over here.
cleaning up the town.
32. I'm gonna take
One of the residents, the guy named whose name
10?
should not be saying on the
Yeah, I'm gonna take 10 is gonna be already too much, I think. But we're gonna see. I think 10 fusion cores is already too much. I should probably only bring like 5.
defending justice. Or at least killing people that hopefully.
Yeah, I think 5 is gonna be good enough. So I'm gonna drop 5 and gonna bring 6 with me. Because 1 in the power armor, 5 in the spares. Okay, and the power armor in itself, but first let me pick up the equipment. Wounding, advanced Browning M2 for the larger targets. And for the smaller targets, specially modified RPK.
Oh, that
So that fits kind of with the Raider.
well.
Nice. Nice.
That kind of fits with the Raider build, and this is my power armor. Fully modified, fortifying Raider power armor. This armor won the vote for which armor I'm taking for the 4 strong, so let's just get into it. Bro, indeed.
So there are some rumors out there in the comic book. You know what about the railroad? They help since.
Nice.
Yeah.
Indeed. It's gonna be nice. So right now I need to change my favorites for a moment. So, RPK under number 1
It sounds kind of crazy. If you ask me.
and Browning under number 2.
If it were real. It's dangerous, I guess. I think it's way safer.
How many 7.62s do I have?
Moving.
7.62 by 39. 9,000, that's a little bit too much. I don't need this many. But how many 50 counts do I have? Because I need that for the Browning. 50 BMG, please. 5,000? I don't know how many, You know what? Let's try to buy the ammo.
Is something the matter?
So we got Cricket over here.
Cricket,
So many guns and
So little time. You just gotta buy them.
I'll take a look. Sure.
Just think how damn good it'll feel holding one of these.
Alright, I got 16,000, so the ammunition that I need. 7.62 by 39, and you have 700. Okay, I'm gonna buy that. And you also should have some 50 BMGs, which you also have 240. Alright. Yikes. I'm gonna have to buy more 7.62 by 39. Otherwise, I have kind of low chance of fighting the behemoth. Well, it's not wasting time. I need to activate the HUD. Hold up. Hold up. Aid. iHUD toggle. I can only hope that it actually returned. Yeah, what is Paladin Danse doing here?
You're one hell of a soldier, you know that?
He shouldn't be even here. Oh boy. But yeah, when it comes to using the power armor, I'm gonna need the HUD. If I want to like see when I'm shooting, considering the M2 Browning doesn't have any sights. Credit would make a good... Nah, she's already a traitor, so she's good as it is. That zoom is kind of brutal. Okay, so the nearest shop that can sell me some ammunition is gonna be at Starlight Drive-In. It really seems like my action points are not draining. All hail high endurance. Actually, let's take a look at my stats. Yep, all the stats are multiplying with each other. I think. I hope. Let me check the mod just in case. That's responsible for this. Power handling, future core, buffs and special. Non-mod disabled, buffs only. Okay, and I should not really change that. Yeah, I need to I should not do that. Okay. Let me re-enter the power armor. Sorry about that. I changed the mod option and it caused a little bit of a problem. Not a big problem though.
Nice.
Okay, I need the ammunition vendor.
If you work, you eat. It's as simple as that.
What about killing and eating?
Looking for a weapon?
Looking for an ammo.
Sure. Let's take a look.
Let me know what you'd like.
The paint that I'm currently using on my Raider power armor is the Atom Cats, which increases my agility. Okay, so I want from you to buy, first of all, the 50 BMG. Ooh, wow. Okay, that's a hell of money you're asking for. And I only got 10,000, so... How many 7.62x39 you have? Also quite a bit. I wish I could buy all of that. But I don't have anything to sell myself, so... Sag. How much ammunition I can buy for 247? Better than nothing. Okay. Also for any smaller targets or small, like civilians or anything like that. Civilians. Yeah, I'm already started talking like a productive steel soldier. For any kind of like smaller targets, I'm basically gonna use... okay. I'm gonna use the RPK that I have with me over here. I already have like 800 rounds, so it should be good enough. I also have over 1,000 rounds of... Actually, hold up. I think I need to reload this gun. I have 3 magazines of 50 BMG. I think that should be good enough for the entire battle at the Fort Strong. And of course, because I'm such a... because I'm so crazy, I'm going for the Fort Strong on foot. Which means we're gonna go through a lot of locations, probably.
I wonder if there are any meteorologists about. I hope it is not them.
We're gonna go through probably the metro station and the satellite array. We're gonna go through County Crossing, that's for sure. let's see my defenses. Apparel, 1,649 defense in general, 35 anti-poison, 25 anti-fire, 1,000 against energy, and 1,560 against radiation. Just like power armor should be. Maybe, maybe not. Who knows? What I would like to have is a refreshing beverage. Nah, I would not want that mod to be a thing that everybody wears mercenary stuff. No. Settlers should be settlers, scavengers should be scavengers, gunners should be gunners. Everybody should be distinguishable. If nobody's gonna be distinguishable, everything becomes grey and boring. And I don't want this game to be grey and boring. I actually hope that I will be able to reach Fort Strong and complete Fort Strong today. I really want to. So tomorrow's stream I want to start with a new fresh set of weapons as well.
Yes.
Which some of them I still need to remember. Jamaica Plain. That's what I left some of the stuff. I don't know what kind of semi-automatic... No, I mean, I already have the semi-automatic. I have the M1A. I don't know which... bolt action rifle should take. I'm gonna take a look at what I have. And I know I don't have a lot. So I actually might go for AX50, even though I'm not gonna use that gun. It will be like the last time I'm gonna use that rifle, I guess. Oh, I can also pick up some ammo from the Hangman Alley. How could I forget about that? Let's do that, shall we? It's just gonna be a quick visit. Get in, get ammo, leave. Don't really care about anything else. As a matter of fact, maybe it will be a good idea to save before I'm gonna rush in forward so much. Game? Oh, okay. That was weird. Anyhow, 50 BMGs and 7.62 by 39. Save here again, just in case. And just go. Okay, no random spots over here. So the nearest random spot is gonna be at the bridge. I think the next usage of the power armor will be at the Nuka World. I think. Yeah, the Nuka World, the overboss thingy. I mean the final battle for the Nuka World. What could be the other thing? Glowing Sea, that also going to be another opportunity for power armor. The other battle situation would be impossible eventual destruction of Prydwen, if I'm gonna go that path. This Bunker Hill is not worth it.
Outpost captured.
Oh boy, there's something happening over there. You got mutants.
Someone there.
Not me. That cannot be just 2 of them. I don't believe it's only 2 of them. Blazing brush axe. Okay, I can scrap that. What do you have? Gator claw, micro, and laser rifle. Okay. But I sincerely doubt that the satellite array would spawn. I think the only area that's gonna spawn back is everything from the metro station all until the Fort Stronghold cell. Which also means we're gonna kill a bunch of spiders, assuming they're not gonna kill us. Well, there goes the buff that's and run and whatnot. Probably gonna use it later. Possibly. Do I have those 2 blazing weapons? Yeah, blazing brush axe and poisoner. Yeah. Those are actually quite a bit overweight, so what the hell is that? Oh, there's the fridge. Okay, what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna scrap those axes and then I'm gonna move on.
Stay a while and listen.
Davey, thanks for the follow, appreciate it. Okay, power armor automatically removed.
My back hurts. My feet hurt.
Everything hurts. Yep. Yeah, sometimes you have to double click on the power armor to enter it.
Nice.
Okay, let's see if the satellite array has spawned back, which I sincerely doubt. They shouldn't spawn back, not this fast. Yep, we're good. They didn't spawn back. So now we're gonna deal with the raiders at the metro station. 12 o'clock. That could be friendlies. Can't confirm. But they are running away, so they could be friendlies. Oh boy, we got robots. Huh, M249. A reserve weapon, I suppose. In case I'm gonna run out of ammunition for this little bad boy. I don't usually use RPKs I'm gonna be honest, I don't usually use like RPK or AKs anymore. I don't know why. And this weapon with those attachments I have, it slaps pretty hard. The only thing I probably have against it, it doesn't really produce a lot of recoil. I'm sure I have the stock, I have the power armor, so keeping that weapon stable should not give me that much of a trouble. No, I'm gonna do it because I'm a big boy. Also, another thing that kind of bothers me about power armors, the fact that you can... Okay, so... You can pick a lock in the power armor, right? You can open a terminal in the power armor, but for some reason you cannot cook in it.
Sweet.
Quite a consistent inconsistency, but then again, Fallout 4 is kind of like that. Yeah, that's for scrap. 1, 2, 3 parts. Powder charge and toothpaste. I can still carry quite a bit, so... Wait, I jumped and it didn't produce any, like, shockwave? Interesting. What's a sacrificial blade? Oh, sacrificial blade is basically a machete that looks fucking awful. Okay. Okay. Let's save the game, let's go for the metro. I actually lost a little bit of HP. To be careful. Oh, how could I forget about this? Glowing worms. And some of them actually being legendary.
Nice. We got a bad.
Whole lot less of
Nice.
Did you hear something?
Yeah, I took a little bit of damage, over 50% of HP. I think it would be not a bad idea to take 5 of these, because I also want to get rid of that radiation, because it's already over around 96%, 91%. And not even that, I'm actually saying it wrong. 11% of my health consumed by that, so... Just gonna clean myself real quick. Unless we would find a Nuka, like any other Nuka-Cola. What's this? Nuka-Cola. Also gonna drink that. That's gonna accelerate my health regeneration. Come on. Don't waste my time. There we go. Oh, wait. Because my game crashed. Of course, I forgot. Reverb. Just lower it a little bit. There we go. Personal to me. It ain't personal. Personal to me, boy. Wait, let me check that M16. No, not enough parts to be interested in it. Yeah, that's 1, 2. Yeah, also only 2 parts. You got a Mossberg. I already have used Mossberg. Then again, I might actually take it for tomorrow. M16. Wraparound goggles. Yeah, we're gonna scrap that.
Nice.
Alright, let me save the game. We're doing pretty good with the time we have. But I think I'm gonna be stubborn anyway, and I'm gonna go for the Fort Strong. It doesn't matter if I'm gonna have 50 minutes or not. If the raider over here is dead, that means that Feral Ghoul should be still around. Sadly, I don't see none of neither. Still have a solid amount of bullets. In worst case scenario, I'm gonna... Oh, hello there. In the event of an emergency, please use call boxes to request police assistance. Oh, it's the only Feral Ghoul arrive? Anyway, in worst case scenario, I'm still gonna buy more ammunition from North Hagen Beach. Assuming I'm gonna have a need for that. Because let's not forget, I still have like solid 3 magazines for my M2 Browning. Which I'm probably gonna use against the super mutants the moment I'm gonna enter the Fort Hagen. Or, not the Fort Hagen, the area of Fort Strong. Jesus. And I really love the Wounding Legendary effect. Unlike Poison's legendary effect.
Nice. 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 Nice.
Wounding actually stacks. Poisonous only deal 3 damage in a specific way. With Wounding Legendary, every single bullet that you fire are gonna stack. And that's absolutely fantastic in my opinion. Are you gonna fire at me?
You should wash your hands after that. It can be unsanitary to handle the deceased.
And for once, I'm agreeing with you, considering we are talking about raiders. Let's go for a hermit crab. I know exactly where I can get a hermit crab. Or at least I believe I know. Maybe let's save the game. Right now, entering the area of oh my god, I forgot the name of the settlement. Let me take a look at the map because I just... North Hagen Beach, there we go. Okay, one of these guys is the... There you go. I'm just tapping them, so... There we go, there goes the eggs. Excuse you. Actually, that calls for a big gun. see what you got. Some SVT. M45 that I can scrap. Gas canister. Alright. Yeah, I see that river lurk over there, and I'm not sure if I should shoot it or not. I'm getting very strange emotions when it comes to that guy. Hey, where are the other baby crabs? Are those these ones? Yep. Alright, we're good. Still had 600 bullets, that should be good enough. But we'll see. Let me make another save just in case. So you can never trust this game. Oh boy. Nice. Alright, let me level up. Points in unarmed. And the last perk finally in the 4-leaf clover. That means that from this point on, any level that we're gonna get in, we're gonna invest into to maximize the special stats over here. And basically, after the Brotherhood of Steel side quests, I'm gonna go and collect every single bobblehead. I think I've built 2 shops. I wonder if I even have anything to sell. I mean, I should have. I'm looking for a weapon trader. So I have the regular trader, but I don't know where the weapon trader went. What time it is? Yeah, I can wait 1 hour. Not a problem. And the weapon trader is still not here. Let me guess. The bitch got stuck on the roof. Or it's her.
I just want to trade a few things.
No, it's not her.
Sure.
I need a weapon trader, and I don't know where she went. Oh, let me guess. You need to help. They kidnapped my friend. Yeah, but they'll probably do it like that. A Space Potato, can you stop spamming exclamation mark for mods? Like, get the link, copy it in the browser if you really need it. Because you spamming this link, it doesn't help. It just doesn't help. Yeah, I don't know where's the guy with the ammo. That's a shame. Okay, let's go for the broken airplane. And it already got the sons of bitches.
You got a badass over here. You got a badass over here.
Settler!
You got a badass over here.
Yeah, the settlement's against me because stupid fucking settler have decided to get directly under my fucking gun. Oh my god, I hate settlers so much. They're so dumb. The AI of this game is absolutely stupid. Because you know, when there's a guy with a heavy gun firing at somebody, hey, let's run directly underneath his barrel because what the fuck possibly go wrong, right? Shit like this only wastes my time.
Over here. You got a badass over here.
What the fuck? would like to keep my armor more intact, but it seems like it's still in a good condition, so that's good. Egg, I'm definitely gonna need that egg.
You've gotta help.
Yep, I freaking knew it. They kidnapped the guy that was selling ammunition in this settlement. They really freaking did that. Just to screw me over a little bit, I guess. No, I don't need that. Is that all the spiders? Really? Can I even fit in the power armor inside of that train? I shouldn't be able to. Okay, so this thing is dead. Plasma Psycho, VSS, I don't need that. Alright, we're pretty much at the very entrance to the Fort Hagen. I'm gonna pick up those 2mm because I know I can at least sell them. And I'm not alone, so my chances of survival over here are slightly higher. Okay, so the moment the Behemoth is gonna show his face, we are switching to Browning M2. Really wish I could buy more ammunition, but not much of a sense of crying over spilled milk. Yeah, there goes Behemoth. Behemoth down. One meg down. Damn, Curie. Curie has like stupid good accuracy. That's a Gustav. Okay, I'm gonna take it for scraps. Right, I think I can return back with the RPK. Well, I'm also gonna pick up everything else. Let's see, 762, Deathclaw Hide, M24, which I don't need, Red Stag Meat, viable blood samples. Oh yeah, I also need to remember that I need to create viable blood samples, like 50 of them right now, but several more as we go along. Also, I have drained over 50% of my health. Huh, the injectional power of the stim pack doesn't have any animation in power armor. Kinda got used to that. Oh well. Well, it's about time to make even more noise. Let's see what they bring to the table. I still have plenty of bullets. I'm actually gonna use the M2 Browning. I'm gonna give him the full force. as I would call it, of course. Someone there. Oh, I think we had a grenade launcher guy.
Hello there.
Well, we had a grenade launcher guy. I kinda wish that super mutants could use this gun. Yeah, we got a guy with the power armor. Here we got also blasted. Aye. Yay. You are not you. You are me. No shit. But yeah, hello Keck. How are you doing? Wish you had slightly different nickname, but because it kind of feels awkward saying it, at least to me. But anyway, welcome to the channel. Hope you're doing well. Hey Mighty. The one that I have here, it's I don't remember the name. I have renamed it to Browning M2, but I think it's a heavy machine gun.
I hope you have no allergies. This place is filthy.
Nice.
I don't remember. You would have to take a look at my mod list. You know, that would be the best. Okay. Also, let me check the data. Show no mercy. Secure Fort Strong. Well, I'm on it, I suppose. I've never seen these mods on which PCX with PS4. Yeah, because you are only gonna see them on PC. And not on Xbox, and definitely not on PlayStation 4. Tell me the name. There's a console command. In a stream title. Read it. Use it. Enjoy it. Add Victoria. Copyright it.
Tea Earl Grey hot.
Well, my tea is empty, so I'm gonna drink some water instead. Cheers. Moist.
Have they no pride?
Have they no pride? They're super mutants. Of course they have no pride.
I have seen pictures of them.
No, nobody here. Don't worry about it. Totally nobody here. I'm not here to basically ruin your day and kill every single one of you. Supreme Civilian 12 o'clock. Engage. I think the doggy have ran away. The little pooch he is. Yep. And I didn't give any of these guys chance to use. Ooh, Vindicator. I didn't give any of these guys chance to use their grenade launchers, which is pretty much perfect. Love that. I said, wow, what a good legendary item. Holy crap. Somebody freaking shoot me in the head because I just found a freaking gold mine.
Fascinating. I should collect samples.
I'm gonna take that wine. It actually might be useful. Huh? Maybe 18, sure. Well, I think I actually panicked unnecessarily. The amount of ammunition that I retrieved from all the boxes and all the enemies was just enough to complete this quest. So I'm really happy about that.
Got it.
That's supported by 41. I think I need to go down. Also, just in case I just saved the game, I only have 2 magazines left for this gun. And I think at this point I should also be able to buy out that radar thingy from Northagen Beach. I didn't even waste a single fusion core. That's actually pretty... no! Don't go out. Wait. Stop it. I could just take 3 fusion cores and that would be good enough. But that was an accidental leave.
Nice.
I actually want to pick up the fiber optics. Okay, so I cannot pick up anything. I think at this point I just need to talk to Paladin Danse because he's gonna show up himself. Like right next to the exit, I think. Paladin Pence, as I call him. Yeah, bringing up the big guns, aren't we?
Paladin.
Look at this place. You must hate these mutants as much as I do.
A little bit more, I guess.
Absolutely. Wiping them out was a pleasure.
I wish all of mankind shared your sentiment. These monstrosities
like
are
that.
just another example of man blindly taking a step forward, only to wind up stumbling.
Maybe Curie's gonna talk to
back.
me finally.
I've been fighting for years, trying to put a stop to this madness. And just when I thought we were getting the upper hand, along come the synths. I've seen what these super mutants
Yeah, that's
do to
AutoCAD painting.
Can you imagine what the synths would do to us if they ever got the upper hand? It would be Armageddon repeated, and maybe the end of everything that we hold dear. Look, I don't mean to bore you with my rhetoric. I just want you to understand how important these missions are.
Don't apologize. It reminds me why I'm doing this.
Thank you, sister. It's good to know you're taking my advice to heart. Anyway, that's enough of that. What's important here is that you got the job done and secured these warheads. You should head back up to the Prydwen and talk to Maxon. I'm sure he'll want to debrief you as soon as possible. Dismissed.
Think you found it? Good. And I hope you found the right one.
Handle more carefully than this.
Hey.
I am happy to help.
Okay.
Didn't have
No,
anything
that's not
else.
minigun
Not a
rebirth.
problem.
That's
Let us
something
continue our
different.
journeys.
That's a different thing. Minigun Rebirth offers you the WH-19 and 22 machine guns. It also gives you personal, Avenger, and Vindicator miniguns. They don't give you the M2 Browning. It's a different thing. Okay, so now my goal is
The Commonwealth is a very filthy place. For shame.
to take that Nuka-Cola Wild and drink it up. I have 1,910 caps. I'm gonna buy out that settler from the hands of raiders. And I'm not gonna buy it. I'm not gonna do the quest for that settlement. And now my goal is to head back to Covenant so I can leave the power armor alone. And I guess tomorrow I might actually do a cast a vote, or maybe I should cast a vote before I'm gonna use another mission for the power armor, just so I can make sure that a lot of people is going to actually vote on it. Yeah, I think that's not a bad idea. It also depends on the timing. Uh-oh, that's not good. That is absolutely not what I planned. I guess I fell through the hole in the bridge and I didn't notice it. Climbing would be good, thank you. Well, I didn't gain that much radiation, so it's all good, we're still in the green. Though it was scary for a second, not gonna lie. Huh. This is something that somebody could occupy. Anyhow. That's actually in this configuration, it's an RPK, but it's technically the same gun. You know, just slap a longer, more endurative barrel, slap a bipod, extend a magazine, a different stock, and boo-hoo, you got a different gun.
Hi.
You've got to help. They've kidnapped my friend.
It's okay. You just need to tell me what happened.
They said they'd be back for the ransom in a few days. If I don't pay up, they'll kill her. But I don't have that kind of money.
Well, guess what? Pay up.
Here's the ransom. Pay them when they come back.
Oh. Okay. Thanks. I just hope I can trust these raiders to keep their promise.
It's amazing how the game assumes that raiders are gonna keep their word and they're gonna return the settler back into the place.
If you ain't been up to see Grey Guard,
it's actually quite amazing, isn't it?
The whole place is run by robots.
I just want to trade a few things.
Sure thing.
No, I don't use modern firearms. Modern firearms is trash. Never liked it, never gonna like it. Don't have the money? Just get a job. Easy. If you are homeless, just buy a house. Flawless. Why didn't we thought about it earlier? Easy clap. Hey, look at that, that's another RPK. Pretty much the same deal. Yeah, just people just need a little bit of an incentive. That's right. Just a little bit of the motivation, just a tiny itsy bitsy push. Alright, so now my goal, reach Covenant, drop the power armor, and yeah, we're gonna see what's next. We don't really have a lot of time though, sadly. I didn't knew them that economic with the power armor usage and the fusion cores. If I knew, I would just not pick up any fusion cores at all. I would just run on 2 fusion cores and that's it. Would save me a little bit of space, but nah, whatever. I'll live with that. Would probably find this myself by not moving on presets and body slides. You are really not in the presets and body slides? Last time I saw you playing Fallout 4, your characters were rather round, to say the least.
Huh?
Oh, okay, yeah, that's fair enough. Yeah, I understand that. I don't think the modern firearms have anything to do with the body slides or anything like this. Wait, then again, modern firearms had like two modules, weapons and the armors, doesn't it? As big as the project is, in my opinion, it's just not good. The modern firearms should be taken slowly, one weapon at a time. Figure out the animations, figure out every single thing that's problematic with those weapons, like points of view, the sizes of the guns, you know, everything like that. And as far as I know, it still didn't get figured out. It actually depends on which weapon pack. Some weapon packs are actually absolutely worth it. At least in my opinion. But I can understand why you don't want to download them, because it's just too big of a file and could also mean too much of a bother, and you just don't want to deal with that.
Nice.
And that's also good. I actually have the same problem myself with the modern firearms. Not modern firearms. What was the name? It's a name by Nova Finch. It's a compilation of guns by Nova Finch. It's the recent one, but it's not modern firearms. It's a different one. Forgot the name. That mod is worth downloading. But sadly, out of the entire module, out of all the weapons that this mod has, I had to like remove some of the guns from the level list, considering they were not basically done all that well. Which actually makes me sad, because Nova Finch definitely, when he knows what he's doing, he's just cream of the crop. Like for example, the AK or M249. Those guns are just so good. So good. But then you have his add-on pack for the mod that I'm trying to say, but I don't remember the name of it. And you have the fucking P90 that spawns on the enemies, but enemies are just refusing to use it. You have the SPR rifle that has absolutely nonsensical animations. They work, they look good, but they make no sense. And then you also have... what other weapon that Nova Finch have created that I actually did not like very much? I actually can't remember the full name. But there's definitely a thing or two that I wasn't very fond of. And there goes... oh no, Minuteman. Ripperoni.
Have you found something interesting?
Ripperoni, Mr. Minutemanoni. Well, at least you're still alive. Combined Arms, thank you. Thank you for the name. Yeah, most of the Combined Arms is actually a very good mod, but... for example, for the add-on pack... from the entire add-on pack, I want to add PP90 because it will be a much better mod to use, and it turns out that P90 cannot be even used properly by the NPCs. I can only hope that with the update I'm gonna install to it, the P90 is actually gonna be used but not only by the NPCs, but also will be a more useful weapon in general. I mean, the time will tell. Only the time will tell. Hoping for the best. Expecting the worst, so I can be surprised by the best. Because that's just how I roll. I'm always having, like, you know, the darkest thoughts about something, so then possibly I could get surprised by something good. And it turns out most of the time I actually am. So yeah. It sometimes feels like, honestly, when Nova Finch gets into a gun and puts all of the attention into a gun, the gun works perfectly, it sounds good, it's basically, you know, all the sides are aligned properly. But then, in some guns, it feels like he just didn't want to touch them and all the things are misaligned, like there's no attachments at all in some guns. To name the misaligned things, I would call the Beretta M9 and the Makarov. The things that he didn't even care to like add stuff would be the what was the name of that Russian pistol? PL9, I think? PL5? Something like this. Don't remember anymore. Some would say that this is just only aesthetics. Aesthetics matter. In a game like Fallout 4, when you actually have basics of aiming down the sights and firing a gun, you need to have your sights aligned so the bullet can actually know where to go. It is a huge thing for the first-person shooters. To have the sights aligned, otherwise it's gonna just create more problems, and you don't want that. Just save the game, just in case. I haven't seen FX01 doing a lot recently. Yep, side alignment, side picture, exactly that. I haven't seen FX01 or HyperX in quite a while. I hope he's alright. I know he was lately busy posting his own mods into Fallout New Vegas. I can only hope he's doing alright, and that he's gonna come back to Fallout 4 eventually. We currently have the guy that is definitely a competitor with the FX01 will be Subleader. Subleader is making ridiculously good mods. When it comes to the weapons themselves, of course. Like, the only mods that I disliked at Subleaders was the G3. That weapon was just not good. Sure, animations have clicked, nice sights, lots of customizability, but when you fire a gun and the bullets goes to the left instead of going straight, this is where the problem begins. Ah yes, Covenant. Home.
Yes?
Feels good.
Number 81.
Time to return the power armor. And this armor is not going to be used in this playthrough anymore. it's gonna stay over here. We already used this power armor, so for the next opportunity, we're gonna have a choice of between T45, T51, T60, and X1 power armor, which I have all of them built up. They only need to be properly repainted and modified as well. Okay, so let's see what I can do right now. I can do some cooking. I'm gonna do some inventory sorting, and yeah, I think that's gonna be it.
We can predict a great many things with science.
We can predict a lot of bollocks.
Turn. We can even never build myself.
Roasts. Bloodbug, Brahmin, Bug, Deathclaw, Hermit. You go on a stick that's Brahmin hip tag. Rating 45's agility. Support 30 minutes. That's not really that good. Red Spider egg omelette. Red Spider steak. And Yao Guai ribs. Okay, let me leave the money behind. Microchips. This ammo. Wow, a bunch of used fusion cores. God damn. Cooking with Lander? Yep. On today's program, I'm gonna cook a bunch of shit and then feed it to the children. See if they survive. Oh my god, Uncle Andrew, you're so fucking cruel. How dare you say that?
Greetings, buddy.
It's a joke, okay? It's a joke.
Care to wet your whistle? Or do you require a blast?
Crypt, that's the one I'm using. Furious Auto Axe. Have I used the melee Brahmin before? Male? What? No, I don't. I did not thought that's gonna be, you know, necessary for my build. So I decided to ignore it. That's a wounding. Vindicator. I actually have 2 Vindicators. Yep, I managed to get 2 Vindicators from all of this. Nice loot. Nice haul. Here's Roy Brown. Alright. Now drop all of it over here. Furious as well. 661. Okay, let me check some from foods and from drugs that I can leave behind.
Hey everybody, am I doing something now? I guess I hope that's a lot of people, but regardless. So there's a story that I heard, which I will share with you. It's a story about a little boy named Billy. Billy, I'm told, he was separated from his family.
Alright.
I don't know quite how that happened.
So I'm gonna have to like drop the armors and the weapons as well. I'm actually gonna drop all the weapons. Oh yeah, I also need to disable the HUD. At this point I'm not in the power armor anymore. Here we go. Yeah, I pretty much can leave all the guns. Sort my inventory a little bit. That's a hunter that I can sell. Alright. Nothing over here. I definitely got some food to leave behind. Bloodbuck, Bra-Eye, Cooked, Cricket, Deathclaw, Gator Claw. I definitely don't need so many hermit crabs, so I'm just gonna leave those behind. Red stacks can stay. 7's not too much. I actually need to take 4 mutant hound chops. I'm gonna take 5. It's a red spider egg. Let it stay over here. I'm actually gonna keep the red spider egg on Blaze because those can cure my addictions without draining me out of water. Gonna leave. Stimpaks should actually go somewhere else. Come to think about it. Two fusion cores can stay over here. The other fusion cores are gonna go for Cell. No, the 2 mills are gonna go for Cell too. Get back.
Avoid super mutants even more than he used to. Hey, by the way, everybody, avoid super mutants.
Alright.
One last thing that's well, it's
F-76 with the gun machine gun. That's it, but no link. Because I got it from a Discord, from a private Discord server.
Did you hear about the broken clock? It writes twice a day, like an author. Because authors are
actually gonna
let me know if you want
talk
some.
with you. Yeah.
Lucas.
Got the best armor in these parts.
I don't post links.
I'll take a look. Sure.
Got plenty of stock. Take your pick.
To other people Discord servers. Most of the mods can be found on Nexus anyway, and I don't know if I'm even allowed to basically, you know, post Discord servers to other servers because I don't know how other mod artists or people that are working on those Discords would react to that, and I would rather stay on the good side with everybody. Maybe it's a little bit too paranoid, but it's simply prefer to do it like that.
Don't eye the Brahmin if you got any sense.
Got some stuff?
To be quite fair, if you cannot find a mod by simply googling it, then that mod doesn't exist, or it's on a private Discord server, and that's it. That's all there is to it. Quite honestly, sadly, wish it wasn't that way, but
No money. Just
if the Nexus wasn't fucking out with its community, we wouldn't have this problem. I'm gonna leave 16 of those. Alright. At this point, the only thing that I need to do is get to Jamaica Plain and get to the Hangman Alley so I can pick up the necessary items that I have left over there and basically get my gear, but I can do it offline. Currently, I have 6 hours into the stream, so that means we've made, I think, enough progress for now. Or at least I believe so. So, it's time to wrap it up, in my opinion. Scene, please. There we go. Switch to this. Let's see who's online. We managed to do a solid 6 hours of progress, and I'm happy about it. Thanks, Potato. Hey, Rujay. Well, I just got here. Not much I can say about that. Sorry that you have entered pretty much at the very end. But don't worry, you can catch me tomorrow because I'm streaming every day. Every day for 6 hours, as the schedule says. I actually need to bring a small change to the schedule because tomorrow I'm gonna play a different game. I'm gonna raid Witchy. Witchy is a friend of the community, and she's also a pretty nice woman. So, why not? I don't have a chance to raid her often. Witchy. There we go. Start the raid. Alright, guys. Thank you guys very much for watching. I appreciate all the support that came in, all the subs, all the bits, and all the follows. It's all truly appreciated. Links to my YouTube, Discord, Twitter, whatever you guys need is down below in the panels. If you are new to the channel and you enjoy the show, consider following me on Twitch. And if you're on YouTube, just slap that subscribe and ring that notification bell, and also slap that like button as well. For support, you guys can always subscribe to me via Prime Gaming or regular Twitch subs. You guys can also some bits on Twitch, and for more direct support, there's a link for the donations down below the panels or in the description below, depending on which platform you are watching. I'll be back tomorrow. Thank you guys very much once again. Hope you guys are gonna have a good rest of the Friday. And yeah, that's it. Bye.